Hi, this is Vernon Noronha and I'm with Rolling Stone India. I think the challenge of putting out indie music in the sea of Bollywood music is becoming is the change right now. We're striving hard to put our music out there. When I started out, there were much more bands and much more leverage that indie music got. But also the advantage is that we are quite a number now. There are lot of us releasing music. Like the number has gone multiplied by 10 or multiplied by 100. There's everyone releasing music. We're just striving to put the music out there because it's getting so competitive. But it's also like a festival, like a big festival. And also, what has changed from then and now is singer-songwriters are not known that much. We are just known for like opening sets and stuff. But because of headlining acts like Pratik Kuhad, Takar Mabam, and Mali and Tejas and Raghav, Nikhil D'Souza, all of them have changed the game. And singer-songwriters are a big commodity right now. We can also close a festival, and we no more like small time anymore. We're all like big time. For Closer to Home, that was my first EP, right? So I had all the emotional songs about my home and my dad and my parents all stitched together in one EP. Whereas this next EP, which is Winds and the Murky Seas, was about striving in the pandemic and something about playing cover gigs, switching to original music, the struggle between that. So that was kind of a folksy zone that I went towards. Kind of different because that was also treated very acoustically. We finished it faster than what we took for Closer to Home. And yeah, we spent a lot of time on Closer to Home because of how it was arranged and produced. The producers were different and engineers were different. But I like both the processes more. It's great because I'm finally getting to connect with my roots without thinking twice. I used to speak Konkani back at home, but then there was this time after mom passed away where I left all the language at home, right? Like there was no one to practice with, and I used to listen to only songs. But now because of music, I'm getting connected back to it. Yes, my grandfather and my father both were from Goa. Unfortunately, I was not born there, so the roots simply just like grab me and take me back. So playing for the Vindalus gives me a chance to connect back and be back to my roots. Because I teach a lot, half of my morning goes into like music. So what happens with that is I tend to not listen to music while I go home on my earphones because there's too much music already. So I tend to like catch up on music in the night. So I try not to overdo it because even though any ideas have to come to me, I don't want it to be stale, I want it to be fresh. So I don't force music on myself even while writing or composing, even listening to it. I just listen whenever I feel like, compose when I feel like, and sing when I feel like. That's the thing about writing, right? You don't need to struggle. You have to write when you have to write it. It's not like a project given by your boss that you have to write the song today. Of course, if you're in an advertisement agency or an office, you have to write it. That's very same day. But songwriters like us, we have like years and years to complete a song. So what I'd say is don't struggle to complete a song and don't push yourself towards this zone where you're struggling to find words and emotions and imagination. So same goes for me. I don't struggle at all. I just write whenever I feel like. I'd say in terms of music, please practice how much ever you can. This goes for me also. Every time I pick up a new instrument, like for example, I'm picking up a trumpet now. It shows how much I'm achieving only with practice day in, day out. In this age, we want everything fast in a minute, in a year, in a month, but that's not the case. The more you practice, the more stronger you get musically. So yeah, so if you're playing a guitar, keyboard, piano, if you're taking it up, please practice. If you think you're good, please get better and better. Don't stop where you're at. That's the music part of it. Same goes with singing. Please do improve and don't stop where you are. Writing, as I said, write when you feel like. Don't make it a project to write every day unless you have the capacity for it as an exercise. I remember one of John Mayer's interviews. He had said that he writes like one song a day or write 100 songs. So I know different people who do it differently. Either you write every day or you write whenever you feel like. So it depends on your capacity, but I write whenever I feel like. So just be comfortable with what you're doing. That's it. Don't push yourself too much. I think for an artist, the most important thing right now in this digital age is PR, which you can do yourself, right? If you're putting 100% effort into releasing a song, recording it, and all of that, it's all going to go to waste if you're not doing anything before its release or after its release. It's not going to magically appear in playlists and magazines and stuff like that. You have to work hard. I know it's difficult as an artist because all you want to do is write and sing, right? I know you want to do that and you want to release music and you want somebody else to do it for you. But in case you don't have the means or support, you have to push your own boat to get there. And that's been the case for so many other artists who are doing that. And after a point, you know that it'll get easier. And yeah, so that's about it. Just keep pushing yourself, don't stop. And PR is the way to go to get yourself known. Up next, I'm going to release a single which I've written. It's a song called Shehron Se Dur. It's the first Hindi track that I'm going to release somewhere in April and May. It's a nice chill vibe song with slightly Vindaloo-ish, like the band that I play, the Konkani band that I play for. I'm trying to include those elements into the song. So yeah, so wish me luck for that.